Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's midnight now here in Cairo, and this is a new edition of Panorama News. In the upcoming 35 minutes, we'll be bringing you the latest of the political, economic and sports news from all around the world. I'm Henny Saif. I'll be your host for tonight, and we'll start off with the political news, where President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros Adhanom, discussed horizons of health cooperation between the two sides on Tuesday, with the aim of enhancing the healthcare system and medical services in Egypt in light of various health initiatives at the state's level.
President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received the Director General of the World Health Organization, WHO, Tedros Adhanom, on Tuesday in the attendance of the Minister of Health and Population, Khaled Abdel Ghaffar. Presidential spokesperson Ambassador Bassem Radi said the President expressed Egypt's keenness on promoting cooperation with the World Health Organization with the aim of enhancing the healthcare system and medical services in the country in light of various health initiatives at the state level. This comes within the framework of the 100 Million Health Initiative, which aims to preserve health and safety of Egyptian citizens according to international criteria, especially ending waiting lists for critical surgeries, as well as applying the comprehensive health insurance system at a level of all the Egyptian governorates. The head of state further hailed the role played by the World Health Body during the coronavirus pandemic in providing sufficient vaccinations. President el-Sisi asserted Egypt would continue its efforts to expand a comprehensive health insurance system to cover all the state as one of the national priorities that contributes in achieving principles and health targets to realize Egypt's Vision 2030 for sustainable development. For his part, Adhanom praised Egypt's national efforts in the healthcare field, notably different presidential initiatives under the umbrella of the 100 Million Health Initiative, which has contributed to promoting health services nationwide. He expressed the World Health Organization's keenness to enhance health ties with Egypt in order to benefit from Egypt's experience as a pioneering and role model at the international level. The meeting tackled horizons of cooperation between the two sides in order to consolidate various efforts by the state to boost the general health in Egypt as well as the comprehensive health insurance system.
Also on Tuesday, President el-Sisi reviewed the future strategy for the civil aviation sector during his meeting with Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Lieutenant General Abbas Hilmi, Minister of Civil Aviation Mohammed Abbas Hilmi, and head of the maintenance company in Egypt Air, Major General Zakaria Ismail. Presidential spokesperson Ambassador Bassem Radi said President el-Sisi gave his directives to broaden efforts aimed at advancing resources of this vital sector and revamp its affiliate companies so as to cope with state-led comprehensive development process witnessed in different fields and make the best use of the country's strategic site. The head of state instructed to adopt a development and modernization approach based on maximizing the available capabilities, including Egypt as a unique destination. During the meeting, President el-Sisi was briefed on ongoing efforts to develop Sharm el-Sheikh and St. Catherine's airports in preparation for hosting the United Nations Climate Change Conference COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh next month. The meeting also tackled strategic goals of the civil aviation sector and progress made in several under-implementation projects, notably those related to developing airports, increasing their capacities, modernizing Egypt Air's fleet of planes, upgrading aviation and air control systems, and other related facilities. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry held talks with his Moldovan counterpart Nicu Popescu in Cairo on Tuesday. At a joint press conference following their talks, Minister Shoukry said their encounter had centered on means to boost bilateral economic and trade relations. The top diplomat noted that 3 memorandums of understanding were signed with Moldova. For his part, the Moldovan minister said his country was looking forward to signing deals with Egypt in the field of energy, adding that both sides had exchanged views on the repercussions of the Russia-Ukraine war. He said they had also reviewed activating trade exchange and facilitating the entrance of citizens between the two countries. Marking Girls' Day, First Lady Mrs. Intisar el-Sisi said on Tuesday the role of girls is essential in the society. On her official social media account, the First Lady said the girls contribute to building the present and future of the nation. She stressed that efforts should be exerted to support and qualify girls to enable them to become assets for the nation. The Ministry of Interior has continued its efforts to trace drug criminals around the country through arrest campaigns. The General Administration for Combating Drugs, in cooperation with the national and general security sectors, has managed to monitor a criminal element specialized in transferring and smuggling drugs materials from east to west of the Suez Canal. The criminal was arrested while up to 3.5 tons of drug materials were confiscated, which cost £112 million.